it change. Oh, but the only thing changing is my way of thinking, and I'm thinking that maybe someday somebody's gonna give you a lesson in losing. Somebody's gonna do to you what you've been doing, and man, too funny, too funny. We've actually been talking about people getting their karma lately, and how karma's coming back around and things people are going to be having to deal with, you know. It's just real funny because I don't even remember what brought it up, but it definitely was talking about how someone did something to someone, but then turn around and told everybody else that that person did it to them, which happens quite frequently. Be surprised. But that's the kind of karma that's coming back around. Like, if you guys are upset about something right now or about someone doing you dirty and you're waiting for them to, you don't have to do nothing. And honestly, you stepping in and trying to cast negative energy at them, you know, sometimes you gotta beat the karma. No, you don't. No, you don't. You not gotta beat the karma. Especially if it's something along the lines of like what you guys broke up because you caught them cheating, and then they went around and told everybody that you actually cheated on them, and that's why they left, and now they're, you know, you're sitting at home still single and they're off having some sort of fantastic relationship. Just know you don't have to do nothing. And you're like, oh, but it doesn't. Don't worry about it. What? The longer the things go on, the more it's going to hurt them when it all comes crashing back and they get their karma back. Let it be, guys. Let it be. Someone's going to give them their lesson. And then when they receive that lesson, that's when they're going to think back how much they messed it up with you. And you were real. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Let it go. I think that song's funny because that song is like, I don't know if that was 80s or 90s, but it reminds me of that song. Excuse me. I hope she makes you feel the same way that I feel about you right now. A lot of power in music, guys. A lot of power in music. Put those up there. I like the 7 of Cups in this one. It's got a fedora on. Absolutely in love with this deck. The energies are looking good so far. See if that goes all the way down to the 30. Things are balancing out, guys. It's about to go. Mercury is, it's so close. It's so close. I know I keep talking about it every day, but I don't know what to tell you. Planets move slow. That's why I was like, I can't watch astrology anymore. But it's so just mind-numbingly slow. And of course, I mean, like, and even guys like the Leo King, it's like everything every week is the most dramatic thing on the damn planet going on. But of course, that's what makes it all appealing. I don't know, y'all. I am not here for the easily manipulated people. I am not here for people who fall for clickbait. I am not here for people. I don't know. It's kind of like me and Rob were talking about M&Ms don't have flavors. And he was like, well, they do if you want them to. You have to believe it. And you have to want them to have different flavors. I'll never be susceptible to that. I'll never be susceptible to full-on hypnosis. Like, no one will ever be able to hypnotize me enough to make me act like a chicken on stage. Right? Ooh. But yeah, I'm just not here for that. I'm not here to turn around and tell people, oh, my vibration is so much higher than yours, so I can't interact with you, for you are peasant people, and your vibrations are low, and I can't be around people with low vibrations. That's not what I'm here for. What? Some of those people sitting up on that fucking high horse on that high cliff for you, telling you that your vibrations are low, and they're going to throw you down a rope. It's not what I'm here to do either. I'm not here to stand on some mountain cliff and tell you that you need to climb all the way up in this mountain. I'm not the person that watches somebody fall off the side of a boat and just tosses them a rope. I'm the kind of person who jumps into the water. You got to dive deep to get pearls, y'all. You got to dive deep. I mean, that's what I do. But I dive deep. And I find lights within the darkness. And I try to show them their own way out. What if this is like kind of like when Hercules dives into the river Styx to get Meg's soul out. It's not easy, and not everybody came here to battle on those levels. Right? You know, some people came to be generals or whatever. Some people came to be recruiters. And some people are like rogues, that purposely go out and get caught so that they can get into the dungeon, so that they can find that specific person of power and help them escape. That's what some of us came to do. You know, not all of us came to live the cushy, boring lifestyle. All right. What do we got going on here? You got the King of Fire here, but I love this deck because it makes me think of Rhett Butler. Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. What? I'm the king of passion, but I am in control of my passions. And honestly, I'm not going to tolerate being treated like anything less. What? I will defend my heart. Yeah, I'm the king of cups too, but I am in control of my cup. And if I don't want you to touch it or see it, you won't. And all you will get is the cold, skeletal version. I'm masculine energy today. I do see a bit of team building going on here, a little bit of skill sharing. Right? I do see a hard decision is going to have to be made. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Look at this skull. You see the lizard eye looking out? Ooh, time to make a hard decision there. And we got the Eight of Swords. What? You are your own prisoner. All right. Go ahead, keep walking around like this. That seems like a lot of fun. That seems like a lot of fun. I can tell you I don't resonate with that at all right now. I'm having a, I don't know. I guess I can understand that. I'm the kind of person, what, if I notice that you are becoming an anchor, I can walk away too. And I can go from being very passionate to very cold as well. So I guess I can kind of resonate with that if I think on it. It's not generally where I like to be, though. I like to have fun. All right, so let's see with the 40. What's going on, y'all? What? I feel like you're just really trying to complete a cycle, trying to be aware of what you have control over and what you don't. We still got the 8 of Swords right here in the center. What? You don't want to be a puppet. You're not quite sure what to do about cutting all them strings. I like this one. Because it's only 4 cords. They're just tied to her hands and her feet, making her dance like a little puppet with all them swords around her. It's like, pick up a sword and cut the strings. 9 of Pentacles. What? You don't need a lot to be happy. The universe has got your back and wants you to do well. This is a very weird universe card to me. $5D. Got the Queen of Swords. What? The Queen of Swords is quick thinking and perceptive, but she's more intuition-based than the kings are. The feminines are more intuition-based, not logic. Not cold logic. Right, she's logical, but she also uses her intuition and her feminine nurturing energy to make decisions so that they go smoothly, so it's not as harsh, right? She's in control of that. She minds her words that they're not hurtful. I do see ideas coming in. This is the Page of Swords in this book. Ideas coming in. I would say with this, it's also, you got to do the research and walk the path yourself. And it's a balancing act. Balancing what you know and what you're learning. But be mindful of what cup you pick. Look at this guy in his fedora. And the cups. What do you want? 7 of Cups. Like this deck. What do you want? Are you sure? Do you know? 4 of Pentacles. Be generous. Don't give up that generous nature. But don't be so generous that it's detrimental to you. I say this to everybody, especially like people who send me stuff. Don't ever be so generous that it puts yourself out. You know what I'm saying? But don't be so stingy that it knocks you off, because that'll knock you off the frequency as well. Like a little rune earring there. Because if you're super stingy and scared of losing money, then you'll find out that you'll be hemorrhaging money in one area or another. 7 of Pentacles. Look at this, planting the seeds. Keep planting those seeds. Keep nurturing them. All right. Let me get the 6 of Pentacles here. Right? Making sure that, you have to give out into the universe to receive. I love the infinity symbol here, right? Even with magic, you have to give and receive. Give and receive. All right. Sometimes the only way to fix an obsession is to finally put it to bed. Because a lot of things with the obsessions is kind of like in horror movies. Not seeing the monster is 10 times scarier than actually seeing the monster. And I've even seen this, like, I think it was a Whitney Cummings on one of the late shows. And she was talking about how she had a stalker. And the police department said, just talk to him. And they were like, what? And they were like, yeah, he does this. He never hurts anybody or anything else like that. But generally, once you talk to him a little bit, the obsession with stalking goes away. Because now he's reached you. He's reached his end goal. All right. Sometimes it's the only way to get rid of the obsession. What is to just finally reach out or if someone's obsessed and stalking you, just be open and honest with that person. Just be like, look, this is me. I'm not, give him a wake-up call. Right? It's time for a wake-up call. Time to drop the fantasies. That's also with this. Seven of Cups, a lot of fantasies. Time to drop the fantasies. Time to embrace them wake-up calls. All right, y'all. Do a magic card. And then we shall be done. As always, timeless messages. You get them when you get them. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic, good fortune, and lucky chances. You never know. You want to break those toxic cycles, you got to do something drastic sometimes, right? You want to break out of the obsession? Do something drastic, man. I don't know what to tell you. What? I'm trying to give you advice, but I don't know what to tell you, right? Look, a lot of people are scared to reach out because they're scared of how the person's going to react. Now, if you know for a fact that the person is not going to react nicely to you reaching out, why are you obsessed with them then? Why are you scared? Because if you're upset that you're scared that they're going to be mad if you reach out, that means you did something. I said it to people all the time that come to me. Every time someone comes to me and goes, I'm cursed, I go, what did you do? Oh, I didn't do nothing. Oh, you're full of it. No one goes through the trouble of cursing somebody or trying to hex them for no reason. And a hex or a curse cannot affect you unless you feel some sort of guilt. Just saying. All right, y'all. That's all the time I have for today. Blessed be all those who walk those weird and mighty paths with me. I love y'all, and I'll probably catch you in the morning or another time. Who knows? We'll see. I love you. Bye.